Hi everyone, it's Miss Tina with Miss Tina Time. I hope you're doing well. Lupo and I say hello on this sunny day. He's really furry right now. He's gonna get a haircut, so hopefully next week by the time you see him, he's gonna have much shorter hair. All right, so today we've got some really fun stories about dinosaurs. Raise your hand if you love stories about dinosaurs. I do. I loved reading books about dinosaurs. So I've got some fun ones for us today. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our hello song from Baby Bounce, all right? So first, let's stretch our fingers out real big and wiggle them while they're stretched. And then wiggle them soft. And wiggle them fast, 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 fast. Wiggle them slow. Good job. All right, let's get started. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With all our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With all our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. So hello everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with our first book about dinosaurs. So this first book is called How Do Dinosaurs Learn to Read? Of course, this is going to be my favorite dinosaur book because it's about reading, right? So this is written and illustrated by Jane Yolen and Mark Teague. So let's find out. Do dinosaurs know how to read? Let's see. Here we go. How does a dinosaur learn to read? Does he skim through the pages with powerful speed? Does he use his new book as a shovel or bat? What? That's silly. Play fetch with the dog? Throw books at the cat? Do we throw books at our cat? No. That's not very kind, is it? Does he sound out the words or just take a quick look? Does she lose her huge temper, then jump on a book? Do we jump on books? No. Does she flip every page, but not really look through it? Does she skip the hard words? Does a dinosaur chew it? No, we don't chew on our books, do we? No. Does he read in the tub, make the book a big boat, and then throw a tantrum when it doesn't float? No, do we get our books wet? No. Uh-oh, this is not how we learn how to read, is it? Does he read on the potty while making a mess? Does he stay till the end of the book? Well, I guess. Does she scratch off the words with the tip of her tail? Look at how long her tail is. Does he have a big hissy when reading skills fail? Does a dinosaur wail? No, she's kind to each book, to the cover and pages. She reads very carefully, never has rages. She reads out each word till she knows they sound right. When she snuggles in bed, Mama turns down the light. Do you like reading in bed? I love to read in bed before I go to bed every single night. Then he calls to his parents who stands by the door. Please, Mama, please, Papa, can I read one more? Tomorrow, tomorrow, little dinosaur. Oh, look, he fell asleep while he was reading his story. Do you like to hear stories before you go to bed? I read bedtime stories or stories for myself before I go to bed every single day. All right, so we're talking about dinosaurs, right? So we're going to do a dinosaur rhyme today. So this one, we're going to use our fingers to count. Can you show me 5 fingers? Good job. Let's count them together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We're also going to make some stomping sounds. So you can either stomp, stomp, stomp with your feet, or you can hit your leg to sound like stomping. All right, here we go. It's called Five Enormous Dinosaurs. Five enormous dinosaurs letting out a roar. One stomped away, and then there were... How many are left? 4, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 enormous dinosaurs knocking down a tree. One stomped away. And then there were 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 3 enormous dinosaurs eating veggie stew. One stomped away. And then there were, how many? 1, 2. Good job. 2 enormous dinosaurs sitting in the sun. One stomped away. And then there was 1. Good job. 1 dinosaur left. 1 enormous dinosaur left all alone. He stomped away to join his friends. And now there are none. Good job. Good counting. So grown-ups, this leads us to our Talk, Read, Play tip of the week. This is for preschool or younger kids as soon as they're able to start doing some counting. This one is called Mealtime Math. So I figured we've been doing the counting. This is a great time to add this one in. So at snack time or mealtime, what we encourage you to do is count out something on your plate, whether it be crackers or Cheerios or green beans, whatever you're eating. So count them out on your plate. I encourage you to count together, so count with each other. You can encourage them to count with their fingers. That's good fine motor skills as well. So then you're gonna encourage them or yourself to eat one and then count how many are left. So these are really good at early math skills, addition and subtraction, as well as building a really strong foundation for early learning for math skills down the road. So use your snacks and count away, all right? Please feel free to comment or maybe share a picture. That would be wonderful to see some pictures of how you're using the Talk, Read, Play tip of the week in the comment section. So I look forward to seeing some of your kiddos on there. All right, the second book is a fun one. This one's called Dinosaurs Galore. This is written by Giles Andre and illustrated by David Watausik. I believe that's how you say it. All right, let's see about Dinosaurs Galore. As the sun lights the horizon and the mists begin to clear, what shapes do you begin to see? What noises do you hear? Perhaps you'll see a swishing tail. Swish, swish, swish. Huge footprints. Or a beak. I think I heard a distant roar. And did you hear that shriek? Some of them have huge long necks, and some have giant jaws. So let's go to the swampland and meet the dinosaurs. Let's see who we're gonna meet. Ooh, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm big and strong and scary, but I'm very pleased to meet you because my giant gaping jaws would really like to eat you. Uh-oh. Look at those big teeth. This is an Ankylosaurus. I've got armor on the top of me and tough skin underneath. So if you want to eat me up, you'll really hurt your teeth. Uh-oh. This one is called a velociraptor. When I see a tasty herd of little dinosaurs, I catch a few for supper with my giant pointy claws. Uh-oh. This one's called a microraptor over here. I'm as little as a chicken, but please don't be too hasty. Although I may be chicken-sized, I'm nowhere near as tasty. This is a Diplodocus. I'm not the quickest thinker because my brain is very small. But who needs to be clever when you're 35 feet tall? Wow, look at how big they are. And look at this one. This is a Spinosaurus. I'm sure you can see the big sail on my back. I use it for storing up heat. It's also quite handy for making new friends because everyone says it looks neat. This one's a Triceratops. I'm the Triceratops. How do you do? I've got these 3 horns on my head. See them? They're useful for keeping my enemies back, but they're not very comfy in bed. That would be pretty tricky to sleep, huh? This one is a Supersaurus. My neck is so long I can stretch it to nibble the tops of tall trees. I like to look down at my friends on the ground who barely reach up to my knees. That one's a very tall dinosaur, isn't it? This one's a Pteranodon. See the crest upon my head? It helps me when I glide. And the girls say it looks groovy as I swoop from side to side. So those are the ones with wings up here. And these down here, it says an Ichthyosaurus. I'm a swimming reptile. I dive down in the sea. And when I spot a yummy squid, I eat it up with glee. Uh-oh. Ooh, a Stegosaurus. I'm the stout Stegosaurus with 2 rows of plates down my back. I've also got spikes on the end of my tail, which I use when I'm under attack. Ooh, do you see those spikes up there? This one's a Gigantosaurus. I am enormous and fierce and strong. I live by the shores of the lake. There's a rumbling sound when I stomp on the ground and the earth starts to shudder and shake. Ooh, that's a big one. So now you've met the dinosaurs. What a fearsome bunch. Some of them would really like to eat you for their lunch. But some are not so scary. Some are gentle, some are kind. If you tried to hug them, they probably wouldn't mind. But it's time to say goodbye now, and away we'll softly creep, 'cause even great big dinosaurs have to get some sleep. Do you see them all taking a nap? Yeah. What did you think? Did you like that story? Awesome. I really like that one. All right, so the music and movement song is going to have a link in the comments. And the song that we're going to do today is We Are the Dinosaurs by the Laurie Berkner Band. It's one of our favorites to do at story time, and you probably know it already. So the link will be in the comments. And kiddos, you're going to want to stand up for this one. You're going to do some marching. You practice doing some marching like the dinosaurs. You're going to stop and eat your food. You pretend to pick food like a dinosaur and eat it. Good job. You're going to pop back up and you're going to do some more marching. Good job. Then you're going to stop and take a rest. Can you take a snooze like the dinosaurs on the last page? Awesome. And then it's going to have you do some more marching. And then at the very end, it's going to have you roar as loud as you can. All right. So lots of fun. Enjoy doing that song. All right, so let's go ahead and sing our goodbye song from Baby Bounce. Okay, here we go. And then we'll say goodbye for today. Open and shut them, open and shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open and shut them, open and shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them. High up in the sky, sky, sky. Wave to me, I'll wave to you. Then we'll say goodbye, bye, bye. Thank you all so much for joining me for another Miss Tina time. Make sure you stop and pick up your Take and Make Craft of the Week. It is a very fun one. It's all ages, and they're frozen dinosaur eggs while supplies last. So we've already went through lots of them. Hopefully you get to enjoy one too. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.